Every January, I make a photo album of the past year. It's fun to see the pictures and how my kids have grown and reflect on where we've been and where we are now. And faith is similar. Hindsight helps us see the work that God has been doing in our life. Maybe we notice, wow, I'm a little more patient than I was a year ago. That's a way that we can measure how we're growing in faith. At Thornapple, part of my job is to oversee adult formation. And the best way for me to know what's going on in your life is for us to get together and chat, and my door is always open for that. Another way is for you to fill out our year in review. This is an online form to reflect on spiritual growth over the past year. And I would like all of the Thornapple adults who call this their church to complete it. Insight into what God is doing among us is the purpose of this survey. It's good for me to know what's happening in lives of people in our congregation, and it's also an opportunity for you to sit and reflect. This is not about checking boxes, although we will ask you to check some boxes. The Christian life is not about saying, oh, yeah, I read my Bible, I went to church, and I prayed. The Christian life is about learning to follow the way of Jesus and looking at some of the ways that help form and shape us into his followers is an important way to look back and see the work that he's been doing in our lives. So if Thornapple is your church, I invite you to tell us how God has been at work in your life. Thanks.